Hello, people. Crazy as redneck coming at you from the concrete jungle. This is my in-phase system on the house that SunPro hooked in for me several years ago, and you can see here whenever I first shut it off, it's earlier in the day, we got 1,272 watt hours, and it just goes on down because the sun's starting to pass over, and now it's going down. Right now it's probably about, I don't know, 2:30 in the afternoon. But this is what I wanted to go ask y'all what y'all think. Is I bought 90 batteries from Jag 35 here the other day, and I got a few of them that the capacity came out okay on. Like this one here is 3.065. All these with the check marks is the ones that I use for my battery bank. Cause I picked out all the highest capacities on there that I could find in there. And like I say, the ones with the check marks is the ones that I used for the one that I got already fixed into the battery bank. And like I say, the lowest one I believe is 2.4 something. 2480, I believe, 2450, 248. Anyway, it's a total of 60 batteries that I culled through and made my battery. And I had some left over from whenever I bought them before, but the ones I bought before, a lot of those, they had almost full capacity, just at least 3 watt hours. And my girlfriend trying to call. I'll get that off of there. But anyway, I've been mucking with these 26650 batteries for a while, and I had bought, like I say, 90 batteries before that, this last batch. But the first batch I had a lot more that full capacity or close to it, and I got these PCBs. These are brand new batteries here. I bought, I think, 60 of them. And these other blue and green ones, they are all the used ones. These here are the lithium iron, not lithium iron phosphate. These are just plain lithium, cobalt or nickel or something. Anyway, it's the regular lithium ion batteries. And this is the batch that I put together that I was just showing you on the paper. And I decided to go ahead and go with this 100 amp discharge, 15 amp charge BMS. And you can see here, my charger's got them charged to 14.14, 14.18, and this one is still balancing. This one here is already balanced and it's shut off. This one here has got a few milliamps that it keeps putting in different battery parts of the battery or whatever sections. Oh jeez. But my charge controller, it says it's not for lithium iron phosphate or any kind of lithium. It's just lead or gel or AGM batteries. So I ordered another Mr. Power. It's a 60 amp controller, and I'm gonna hook these batteries into it, and leave that one there for my lead acid batteries. And we got plenty of sunshine today, and the winds have died down, so wind turbine ain't doing nothing. But I'm just trying to figure out whether they're worth the time of putting in and building battery banks out of it, or battery packs. I mean, anything below 2 amp hours, I'm not even going to waste my time with. There's a few of them. There was 2 of them I had to throw in the garbage because they was trash. They had absolutely no voltage on them at all whenever I got them. I tried to salvage them. But all of these other ones that's got over 2 amp hours, I'm in the process of building another battery pack. And I went ahead and ordered another BMS, the same one that I got like in there on that other one. But, oh, goodness gracious. I run out of nickel plate, or nickel strip. So, all I got is one side with a nickel strip on it. And this is the smallest one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, that's basically 20 amp hour battery pack. And like I say, I went ahead and ordered another one of these. It's the same thing I got on the other one. It's in this daggone plastic thing. You can't see through it hardly. But I'm going to use it and wait for some better batteries to put that 60 amp with a 30 amp charge rate on it. BMS on there. I don't even know where I put it. And I'm going to get some more of the regular lithium batteries and use my daily on it. It's 100 amp with a 50 amp charge rate. But anyway, it just sucks sometimes. You try to build something good for yourself and you go through all the work, but hell, with my back being messed up, I can't really do a whole heck of a lot anyway. That's why my daggum panels is still laying there on the ground. But like I say, I'm just wondering whether it's worth messing with. And should I charge the daggum things on up to the max to balance it? Because the voltage, whenever you charge them and you take the charge off and let them sit, they all settle down around 3.3 volts. Or in the neighborhood. See all the voltages there. You know, so what's the point in charging it all the way up to, say, 14 volts if it's only going to settle down to 3.3, 3.2. Like I say, most of them is 3.3 something. That one there's only 3.303. So I don't know what's the point of charging them all the way up if they're not going to stay there. Maybe somebody can help me out and tell me what I should charge them at. If I should go ahead and charge them all the way up, that way they'll top balance, and then, or just do it every once in a while, or just drop my charge controller voltage down and charge them to like 13.6. I think that's what 3.3 comes out, something like that. I don't know. Maybe y'all got a good idea. I don't know, because I'm not for sure. Because I know the lowest battery that you got in series is the only capacity you're going to have, because it will draw, the lowest one will draw all the other ones down to the same that it is. So it is what it is. I'm basically recycling batteries come out of them scooters from Jag 35 instead of, repurposing them for a battery bank and storage versus throwing them in a landfill, which I think is a good idea, but trying to figure out what I should charge it to is beyond my comprehension at the moment. Because it's kind of hard to think whenever you're in pain all the time. But anyway, somebody please let me know something. Thank you. Bye.